April is National Distracted Driving Awareness Month, and the Norfolk Police Department, Subway restaurants, and Norfolk Public Schools have all teamed up to make high school students aware of the dangers of distracted driving. Tenniel Side is on a mission to get more than 150,000 drivers to give it up for good. Tenniel Side's David Culver live now in Norfolk from Granby High School, getting students to take that life-saving pledge. David?
Hey, Don and Carrie. Yeah, it's nice and quiet behind me now. Just a minute ago, they were all talking, but now you see they're focused on signing this banner, this Wait to Text banner. And guys, this is the generation here that we're focused on. These are the folks who are growing up with the technology, who are driving, and the combination of the two we're realizing can be deadly and very dangerous. I want to introduce you to Jared from Subway. Do I really need to introduce you to him? Jared, just off the Hampton Road show. Of course, you hear the cheers there for you, Jared. Why something like this? Subway's now part of this initiative, Wait to Text on their own. You've been all over Virginia already, the Carolinas. Why do you think this is so important?
It's a huge issue, obviously, especially for young drivers. I sort of got my second chance in life losing the 245 pounds and have had 13 great years with Subway. But these young drivers may not get that second chance if they're texting behind the wheel. Something the Subway franchisees here in the Hampton Roads area really got behind. It's an initiative, and we're offering these really cool yellow thumb bands to go along with your thumb bands of your station that are available at all the local Subway restaurants. We really try to encourage drivers not to text while they drive, so that they wear these. It makes it almost impossible to do that, just as a subtle reminder for that, and hopefully realize that they don't want to be a statistic and wind up a casualty on the road or in any kind of a wreck whatsoever.
Jared, we appreciate you being out here and being part of this initiative. And of course, I've got two thumb bands on, one from Subway and one from WAVY, so it covers both hands, right? So.
Absolutely, and it's just a matter of getting that awareness level out there, and that's really what it's all about, and hopefully realizing the dangers that are involved, and so they won't do it themselves.
Jared Fogel, we really appreciate it, Jared. I want to introduce you to one student here at Granby High School real quick. Her name's Nikidra. Nikidra was actually telling me that she was part of a crash that involved texting and driving. Tell me how exactly you were part of all this.
Okay, well, me and my friend were driving up Granby Street, and we were just driving, listening to music like everybody else, and next thing you know, she looked at her phone for a text message, and she jumped the curb, and we were so close to hitting the wall, and then she just swerved off, and it was really bad.
Pretty scary. And you, Nikita, you were telling me since then you have decided you are no longer texting and driving. You've put away the phone.
Yeah, I don't text and drive no more. That's unsafe.
Good for you. We appreciate you doing that. You got the thumb band on. Look, she's got it right there. She's taking the pledge. Nikidra, we appreciate it. Jared from Subway, we appreciate it. Don and Carrie, we're out here for the next half hour or so. Let's send it back to you for now.
Looks like you got some pretty enthusiastic students out there.
I know. Look at this. It's great. You see this?
Let's go. Kids excited about being out of class, too. All right, David Culver, thank you much. And you can pick up a thumb band at any Hull Automotive and Langley Federal Credit Union location. And you can also find addresses at WAVY.com. And while you're there, take the Wait to Text pledge. Just click on the Community tab at WAVY.com.